It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Watford in our game today against Chelsea. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Adrian starts in goal. Etienne Capoue starts, looking to recover his form. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Here's the Chelsea lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Kurt Zouma starts with Gary Cahill in central defence. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Cahill. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Jordi Alba. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Igalo. He's coming forward with some danger. He's going to cross it. Too eager to get in at goal as he would have been, and clearly offside.
Yeah, he knew there was a good chance on there, and he just bolted out the traps too early.
Etienne Capoue. Neal. Kurt Zouma. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's going to be a goal kick. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Oh, in goes the cross. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And it's behind for the goal kick. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I think they're going to win it easily.
Mario Götze. That's the way to win the ball back. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. And Ronaldo. He's given possession away here. To Murray. Igalo. Well, he could be in. Shots on here, and the ball's in, it's a goal! The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, and this is an important one. Heart in mouth there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Etienne Capoue. Neal. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. It's a turnover of possession here. It's It's a quick break, and now the shot! It was the moment we thought, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, his teammates giving him daggers there because they were fully expecting him to tuck that one away.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment, it doesn't look very promising. Pogba. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Here's a chance! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo to take the corner. And shoots! And there is the goal that puts them level.
And what a finish from him outside the box. He couldn't have hit that much harder to find the left side.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Etienne Capoue. Can he do it? That's perhaps as much. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think 1 or 2 players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Jurado. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Neymar. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
The shot's on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Layoud. Neil. That'll be a foul called against Alexis Sanchez. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Carrying on the field is number 8.
Still got the ball, still progressing. Good forward play from them. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Capoue! What a fine save! Murray. Nice return pass. Etienne Capoue. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. It's a wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, he shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Trying to get it on target with the free kick.
Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying.
Carrying on now is number 9.
Cahill. Jordi Alba. Neymar. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. To Murray. Deeney. That passing is top class. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Neymar! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. Murray. Well, that doesn't look good at all, does it? I don't know whether he'll be able to continue. A muscle tear, maybe. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work, really, by the goalkeeper. But he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
It seems to be a slight problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
Jeff, thank you very much. .85 minutes played, 5 to go. To Murray. He's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game. The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Jordi Alba. Mario Götze. We're coming towards the end of the game, and Chelsea still trying to win it. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, these two teams will square up again in extra time. Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings. He's got his shot off now. Shots on here. Terrific stop. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. Neil. Berami. Well, he's pulled up and shoots! Oh, and it's over the bar. Ramirez. Etienne Capoue. Here's a chance to attack. Murray. He's got to score! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one, and a long, long way wide from a long, 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 long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. So we're getting ready for the second period of extra time. Well, we've got 15 minutes left as we start the second period of extra time. Etienne Capoue. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him, able to ease the pressure by that interception. Cuadrado. Chelsea attacking here. Shot on! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Jordi Alba! Oh, great work by the keeper. It's behind for another corner. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. A fine defensive header. Just 5 minutes of extra time to go. The scores are still level. Penalties looming large. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Ramirez. 5 minutes of extra time to play. And he's moved in trying to... And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. And that's a pretty comfortable save. It's not the best set piece, but it was on target. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Penalties on the agenda. He's going to take the first penalty. Up he comes. Well, it's close, but it goes down as a miss.
It certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike it cleanly.
It doesn't look quite right as he steps up. No, he's hit the bar!
His body shape was all wrong, leaning back on it.
Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Can he take it on, the responsibility here? It's a big ask. Oh, it's in there!
Well, I've seen him convert so many times with that tactic, but not today.
All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it.
Well, he doesn't look all that confident.
Battle of wits, won by the goalkeeper comprehensively.
He's just made the wrong decision, and it was a really poor one.
If he scores, the game is won.
The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Let's see the replay now.
English League Cup. Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 1 after extra time. Birmingham City 2, Bournemouth 3, Brentford 1, Ipswich 2. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Chelsea 2, Stoke City 1, Hull City 0, Newcastle United 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Manchester City 1, Southampton 1, Everton 1, Swansea City 3, Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0, Manchester United 0. Champions Cup. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 2, Newcastle United 2, Swansea City 0, Stoke City 2, Leicester City 2, Watford 1, Southampton 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table we have new leaders in Chelsea with 19 points. In second, the former leaders Manchester United with 17 points. In third, Manchester City with 15 points. In fourth, West Bromwich Albion with 14 points. In fifth, Everton with 14 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 14 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 13 points. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 3, Newcastle United 0. Everton 2, Manchester City 0. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Stoke City 1. Southampton 2, West Ham United 2. Swansea City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Liverpool 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 22 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 20 points. In third, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 20 points. In fourth, moving down, are Manchester City with 18 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Everton with 17 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 17 points. Champions Cup. Arsenal 2, Wolfsburg 1.
I'm feeling something different. When you left, my picture changed. I was blinded, I'd not envisioned the same face in a different frame. It's an omen, call my baby crying for the
English League Cup. Everton 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester City 3, Chelsea.
life is in the moment, and life is incoherent, and life is a thing that you chose to have in heaven. You came here for a reason, but you cannot remember. And you might be frustrated, might be confused and hyperventilated, worried about the future. Now pull up to the station and climb upon the express.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Aston Villa 0. Chelsea 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Everton 2, Stoke City 1. Hull City 2, Watford 1. Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Newcastle United 2. Southampton 1, Manchester City 1. Swansea City 2, Manchester United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 28 points. In second, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 23 points. In third, climbing the table, are Everton with 23 points. In fourth, moving down, are Manchester City with 22 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester United with 21 points. Champions Cup. Ajax 0, Roma 2. CSKA Moscow 1, Wolfsburg 1. Real Madrid 2, Swansea City 1. Zenit 2, Bordeaux 0. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Stevenage 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. The Barclays Premier League. Liverpool 0, Manchester City 2. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Watford 1, Swansea City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 29 points. In second, Arsenal with 26 points. In third, Everton with 26 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 25 points. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Watford 0. Everton 4, Newcastle United 0. Leicester City 0, Manchester United 3. Manchester City 1, Stoke City 0. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Southampton 3, Liverpool 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Tottenham Hotspur. Champions Cup. Ajax 0, Bayern Munich 1.
Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Swansea City 2. Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 1. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 0. Hull City 3, Southampton 1. Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 35 points. In second, Arsenal with 30 points. In third, Everton with 29 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 29 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnsley 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. Blackpool 3, Crawley Town 0. Bradford City 1, Crewe Alexandra 1. Bristol Rovers 1, Southend United 2. Huddersfield Town 3, Bury 1. Champions Cup. Chelsea 3, Bordeaux 0. Roma 1, Bayern Munich 2. Swansea City 1, PSV 1. Wolfsburg 0, Arsenal 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1. Crystal Palace 0, Stoke City. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 1, Swansea City 1. Everton 1, Watford 1. Leicester City 0, Hull City 0.
What will become of me? Now I've had this epiphany. We'll break down the walls and find a place where we both can be safe. Safe from the pressures of modern life. Where's our adventure? Could this be it for us again? 'Cause tonight, when we are together, you bring me to life.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, West Bromwich Albion 0. Aston Villa 1, Everton 3. Chelsea 3, Southampton 1. Hull City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 2. Newcastle United 0. the Football Association Challenge Cup.
I ran away from fighting, but they made me stronger. You can call me. Our love is just a tyrant game. I never want our thing to change. Our love is just a tyrant game. I'll never give it up. I'll never give it up. Our love is just a tyrant game. I never want our thing to change. Our love is just a tyrant game. I'll never give it up. I'll never give it up.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Newcastle United 1. Aston Villa 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1. Hull City 2, Crystal Palace 2. Leicester City 2, Manchester City 2. Sheffield Wednesday 1, West Ham United 2. Southampton 2, Manchester United 1. Swansea City 1, Stoke City 0. Watford 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Everton 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 57 points. In second, climbing the table, are Everton with 46 points. In third and falling are Manchester City with 46 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Arsenal with 43 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 36 points. In sixth, moving down, are Manchester United with 35 points. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Newcastle United with 31 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Leicester City with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are Watford with 15 points. Third bottom, Queen's Park Rangers with 19 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 21 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Stoke City with 21 points.
Is this such a good idea?
The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 2, Arsenal 1. Everton 4, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Manchester City 2, Chelsea 0. Newcastle United 0, Aston Villa 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Manchester United 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Watford 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Southampton 0. West Ham United 2, Leicester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 57 points. In second, Everton with 49 points. In third, Manchester City with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Arsenal with 43 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 39 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 36 points. In seventh and falling are Manchester United with 35 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 31 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Sunderland 2, Chelsea 2.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing when we're all experts who pretend. Where's a good place to begin? Let's start with the truth, cause it gets you in the end. Hanging the past out to dry, stringing up all of your regrets. No matter how hard you try, they blow around in the breeze, through the branches in your head, but still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. So don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. An unhelpful friend who's waiting there at the end. He catches you unaware with "I told you so" and the spirit of the stairs. Now that it all seems so clear, you can analyze from down here those bits you'd rather forget. Cut them down, and lay them all to rest. Cause still through those leaves, the wind keeps blowing. So don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Oh, it's coming for you. Just leave me hanging in the breeze if it makes you feel better. Cause still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. I could just turn the other cheek if it makes you feel better. Cause still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. But don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Oh, it's coming for you. It's coming for you.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 4, Crystal Palace 1.
Busy, but you call that good game.